And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Hey everybody, we have a winter storm watch that's in effect over western Colorado. Really a lot of the western central mountains, the San Juans are probably going to do some of the best with this system, seeing, around 12 to 18 inches of snowfall. Now Vail, especially Vail Pass and a little west, we could be looking at like 8 to 12 inches, if not more, up into Vail Pass itself. And we've already got some snow going out there. Now this is a big deal. We really need snow into the mountains. We obviously need it here locally, but we are fed from snowpack. Our reservoirs, our water supply, our rivers, our streams, the forests, those big forest fires. We need snow during the winter months and late fall to help sustain us through the summer here. Now, the snow depth, it may look okay, but this is actually well below average. I mean, usually we'd have some sort of coloration up into the Front Range, and we don't really have it. The snowpack is pretty well out into the central mountains, and even then, fairly high up into the mountains itself. So we've got a little energy coming across Colorado today for snow, but the bigger energy, the main wave, is actually coming on Friday. That dip across Colorado is going to bring snow showers, and they will be pretty intense through the central and western mountains. Unfortunately, this system doesn't look very impressive for southern Colorado. I'm starting to worry we won't get snow at all, especially based on some of the newer models I just looked at. We've got a lot more to dig into there, but let's focus out west. If you're going to be driving on I-70 late today through Thursday, you will run into some snow, especially tonight into Thursday morning. Not really a ton, but then if you're going to be traveling from Thursday night through Friday morning, that's when some big stuff comes to the San Juans and the Central Mountains. So from Georgetown out to Vail, I mean, you're looking at quite a bit of snow when you get out towards Vail. And Crested Butte actually will do very well. Great for the ski resorts, just tough to travel on. Here's what we're looking at when it comes to our snow system. Pikes Peak region, we're at trace to 2 inches. Maybe an inch at the maximum in Monument, and I think it's a lot less towards Colorado Springs with a trace or so from Fremont County down to Pueblo. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of newer models are barely bringing even flurries south of Castle Rock. Now this is still our forecast in the Pikes Peak region. Most of this snow that we could accumulate is not even an inch, it's less than a half inch. That caret means less than a half inch. So we'll see what happens. That does bring us to our Super 7-day. We'll keep mid-50s through Wednesday and Thursday. Now on Friday, we know that we are going to be looking for snowfall, but it's like we said, the whole system's moved north. It's very cold and it's very windy, even if the snow doesn't come. And the accumulation generally through the city looks to be a half inch or less until you get maybe closer to Manitou or up towards Monument. That could be a little over a half inch. We get into Pueblo, and let me go back actually, Pueblo. We have flurries that are possible on Friday, but I mean basically no accumulation. And then we're in the 60s from Sunday to Monday. The only other big notable thing is Saturday morning looks very cold with a starting temperature of 8. Canyon City, we're in the 40s out through Friday. We've got some flurries there. We know we're going to be warmer into Sunday and Monday. And finally, Woodland Park, we've got 40s and 30s from Thursday to Friday. It looks like a trace to 2 inches of snow, Woodland Park on Friday, so any moisture is great. But Eric, I mean, yeah, like I said, the newer stuff was a little concerning as far as Colorado Springs and Pueblo.